Hello everybody out there, and welcome back to another weekly comic book haul. And guys, there's going to be a lot of news at the beginning of this haul video. A, there aren't that many books also, and B, it's largely due to the fact that this haul video is 2 weeks late. This video should have been shot not this past Friday, but the Friday before that. These books were released 2 Wednesdays ago. Problem, and the reason why I have 2 weeks books just last night: A, Midtown shipped them out late. And this is the latest I've seen Midtown ship in the almost 8-9 years I've been ordering from them. And B, USPS made a mistake, and the box went from New York to Jersey. Back to New York to the wrong post office. Took another couple of days to get to our post office. Got to our house last night. Midtown has not even shipped out our books from last Wednesday yet. And in another 2 days, we're going to be ordering books that come out next week. And the books from this week will be coming out in a matter of 2 more days. So I'm warning you guys now, this is mostly going to be a little bit of what's going to be going on this channel for the next couple of weeks. Because we are now 2 weeks in, starting the 3rd week to December. And there's still 2 more weeks to go after that, including Christmas week, which is, I believe, next week, if I'm not mistaken. I just want to give you guys a heads up on what's going to be going on. Originally, these books, we bought them digitally. We got them digitally. We had to. We were running super late, and we didn't even know when these books were going to arrive. So we've read every book here already, and we were going to do the review on Saturday, but we saw the books made it to our post office and decided to wait it out. Had we known they would have arrived Sunday night instead of Sunday morning, we would have just gone ahead with the digital review. But since they came Sunday night, we were super busy. There was no way to do a review last night at all. That's why Into the Badlands and Ash vs. Evil Dead, both of those are going up at the same time as this video, if not a couple of, maybe a half hour apart. But things are crazy because of the holiday season, and Mike and I are actually considering a different ordering service in 2016. I'm not going to make any announcements on what that is yet. We want to test it out. We want to see how it goes. And if we don't like it, we don't want to, but we probably will be leaving Midtown. This has been the worst I've seen Midtown in a long time. I've been shopping with them 8 years, like I said. And yes, I do get the economic 3 to 12 days, but our books always make it a couple of days after Wednesday. And at worst, we got them the Monday of the week after, or the Tuesday. Never have we gotten our books this late from Midtown, and never has Midtown shipped this late. And they can argue with me all they want that, well, we said 3 to 12 days. That's true. It is true, but they've never done it until now. So either Midtown or USPS were not prepared for the holiday season this year, but in the end, it led Michael, who is really buying a bulk of the books now, to make the decision to possibly go to a different ordering service. Beside the point, as I've noticed the past 2 weeks, Christmas, setting up for Christmas, the holidays, buying presents, decorating, etc., etc., I've noticed that things are late. So I'm just giving you guys a little bit of a heads up that, A, the review for these books right here, they're going to be tonight. We're going to record it tonight. I'm going to upload it tonight, hopefully, and it should be up Tuesday morning. It's going to be more of a recap because these books have come out. They are 2 weeks late already. We should already be doing last Wednesday's books. Last Wednesday's books, we got all digital because once we saw that none of the books shipped, and today's Monday and they still haven't shipped, they just now processed, we decided to get ahead of ourselves, and we did get all the books digitally. We will start reading those books. Most likely, I'm going to start reading tonight before we even do the review for these books. And that review should be up Wednesday. Yes, it's still late, but hopefully for the rest of the month, I believe our reviews are going to be digital. So there aren't going to be any more haul videos until at least January. Why? Because it makes no sense to do a haul video after the review. However, we didn't do a Dark Avenger Live last Friday. It was a super busy day. I think starting this Friday until at least... Well, I wanted to make Dark Avenger Live a Friday event again, so we are going to be doing at least a half hour to hour show every week. So if we do get our books, maybe I'll show them off during the live show. But we're not going to do late haul videos. Mike's not even here. I'm recording this through my webcam because he has to work. I'm doing this at 2 o'clock during the day. So haul videos are on the shelf till January. Reviews are going to be mostly, if not all, no, they're going to be all digital. And podcasts and stuff like that might be a couple of days late. That's largely due to the fact that I work with Brant, and Brant's doing his Christmas stuff, I'm doing my Christmas stuff, and we're trying to find a place where we can intersect and actually do a show. And we will. There will be shows. I'm working on a few things for this month. A lot is going to push forward and be huge starting the 2016. Also mail time. This week there might be a mail time. Starting next week won't be because it's Christmas. The week after that might not be either. But starting January again, mail time should be coming at least once a week, to my knowledge. That's what we're doing. We are doing a series on Brooklyn Boys, the 12 Days of Retro Gamers. That's starting today, Monday. We had to shoot all 12 videos because we don't know what our schedule is going to be, like I said. So I don't want to bore you guys too much. I've already wasted 6 minutes of your time giving you guys updates. So just expect things to be late and the comic reviews to be all digital at least until after the holiday season, unless by some grace of God Midtown gets back on their horse and USPS gets the books to us. Even if it's Monday, we'll wait till Monday. But beyond that, these books are 2 weeks. 2 weeks. You're going to see. And we still haven't even gotten a confirmation of shipping for last Wednesday's books. And we're going to be getting this Wednesday's books are coming out in 2 more days. A day after this 2 weeks ago's review. So first, we've got 2 freebies out of your comic shop 2 weeks ago. The Marvel 2016 calendar. We did not get one for 2015. I don't know if Marvel skipped 2015. They might have because they've been doing a lot of events. But we've got the 2016 calendar. And Devil's Due First Comics. It's a preview catalog for 2015 and beyond. So, preview. Tales of Mysteries here. And that's one of the books that I will be doing a trade paperback review of 1 and 2 on Frontline in 2016. And there is a 3rd volume coming out in the middle of 2016 when the comics are done. I'm going to be talking about that on this channel I believe the first issue is done now, so I might be covering that in January. I got to wait till the holidays are over. I also have the Double Take #2s. I will be doing that maybe next week. I want to catch up on the reviews because we're so far behind right now. Once I catch up with the reviews, I'll be doing the #2s for Double Take, but I will say this, from what I've read so far, I'm loving it. So we got Action Comics 45. I'm not going to give I'm going to be very silent because I've already read these. You got Green Lantern 47. Invincible Iron Man #4, Mary Jane. We got Nova #2. We decided to get this first issue physically. We'll see if we'll continue it digitally. Spidey issue #1. This is a variant. The hip-hop variant. Got Star Wars 13. And TMNT Color Classics Volume 3, issue #12. I believe City Wall is 3 issues away from completion. Do have 2 extras this week. Christmas shopping. I passed by my local Walgreens, which there is a Walgreens right up the block, and I didn't expect to see these because they were not at my Walgreens for a while, but I did actually get my hands on a Walgreens exclusive Boba Fett prototype, which I really like. I love the white. The only other one I wanted, they had the rest of them, minus Yoda, and Yoda's the other one I want. I don't care about the Imperial Guard, and I could care less about the Snowtrooper. I want the Ghost Yoda. That's what a Spirit Yoda. That's what I'm heading for next. I'm really happy I got the prototype of Boba Fett. And then I saw these in a store. They were literally a couple of bucks. It's a TMNT. I believe they're keychains. It says collectible figurines, but each figurine has its own little keychain. So I believe they're keychains. But I'm probably going to keep them in this box because there's no purpose to take them out of the box right now. If I do have a purpose, I'll take them out of the box. I like how that was what the DVD set had and the shirt came with as well. But really cool extras. Those are all the extras we have. Like I said, guys, expect things to be late. I'm sorry in advance for that. We'll try our best. Dark Avenger Lives should be every Friday from now this week, not next week, because next Friday's Christmas. It just hit me. Next Friday's Christmas. And the week after that, if it's not New Year's Eve, I'm going to make sure it is not. it's New Year's Day, but that's fine. So we will be doing this Friday. We might do next Thursday instead of next Friday, or maybe next Wednesday or Saturday. Stay tuned. Twitter, or I'll let you guys know this Friday on Dark Adventure Live when the next Dark Adventure Live will be, because next week's Friday is Christmas. And then after that, January 1st, the New Year Dark Adventure Live event, which is going to be setting up a new year and new stuff for this channel and for all the other sites I'm working on. I might have some announcements. I might have some hopes and wishes for the coming year. You guys are going to have to wait and see for 2 weeks. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me through this long haul video, which really is more of a December update video. There really weren't that many books, and next week we had a good amount of physical books, and I would have loved to have shown them. Like I said, stay tuned to Dark Avenger Live. In 2 weeks, maybe I'll show those books off. I'm hoping this haul video series will continue starting the first week of January. In hindsight, thinking realistically, it probably will be the second week of January, because I don't think things are going to start shipping correctly until after New Year. So realistically, the haul videos should start up again in the second week of January. I hope earlier. All depends on how Midtown ships and how USPS delivers. So I'll let you guys know if we, as always in 2016, I'll let you guys know if we switch sellers and how we like them. Maybe help you guys decide where to buy your comics. But for right now, guys, if you don't have to order online, especially when it comes to comic books, don't. Because shipping is a bitch right now from Midtown. Like I said, still waiting for last week's books to actually at least go out. Out of the store. So, thank you guys for sticking with me. Links in the description, connected to everything here. Dark Avenger C86, Comic Frontline, Zone 4 Podcast, Frontline Gaming Zone, Last Ember Press. Check those out in your spare time. Lots of great stuff from every single one of the links down below. Let me know in the comments below, how are you guys doing when it comes to the holidays? Are you guys enjoying? I know not everybody celebrates Christmas, and not everybody celebrates Hanukkah, and not everybody celebrates at all. Some people don't celebrate at all in December. But how are your guys' Decembers going? Regardless of what holiday you are or not celebrating, how are you guys doing? Because I'll tell you guys the truth, it's been a busy month. And it's been a very frustrating month when it comes to comics being shipped and presents being shipped. And how are you guys doing? Let me know in the comments below, because I'd love to hear from you guys and hear how you guys are doing. Tomorrow, you should be seeing the comic review. Hopefully by Wednesday, you'll be seeing last Wednesday's books. World's Finest and the review will probably be together, because they're already, World's Finest is late. It'll probably just be one huge review show. I apologize in advance. Maybe we'll do 3 videos. We'll do the World's Finest, Mike and me, and then the comic review. But everything should be up to date by Friday. Friday will be Dark Avenger Live. Tuesday will be Frontline Live, episode 87. I missed out on 86, which is my birth year. I'm very sad, but shopping's been crazy. Take care, everybody. Keep reading, keep collecting, and I'll see you guys really soon in the next video.